Start.
Alright, well, last round didn't go how I wanted it to. I mean, um, I tried to save Noah, and it worked at saving Noah, but it did not get out who I wanted, aka Amir, who is just misting everyone, and everyone's just falling for his bullshit and eating it up like it's fucking cake right now. Um, yeah, and then I got in a fight with Caitlyn, so that was fun. Um, I mean, I don't know, it was pretty stupid because, like, she obviously knew that Alyssa was going home if the other tribe lost, so, like, she can play stupid all she wants, but Amir obviously told her. Um, and then this round, I went captain and got a double vote, which is good for me. And I was also really petty, and I picked all the people that Amir wanted to vote out. Um, except for like Duke and Caitlyn, because they were like the two that I was like, okay, if we lose, they can go. But as of right now, since we lost, Caitlyn should be going home. I think everyone's voting her, except for like Amir and her and Noah, and they're voting Jesse, I think. And I think Noah's pretty fucking stupid to vote with them. But I mean, that's just my thought on it. I mean, if personally, if 3 people stuck their neck out for me and wasted an idol on me, I wouldn't go back to the people who tried to blindside me, but maybe that's just like because I'm an intelligent person, I guess. Um yeah, I mean, like he's like, me and Amir came to a mutual agreement. Like, bitch, you came to a mutual agreement last round and he was gonna vote your ass out 7-1. Like, no. Like, that's so stupid. Like, shut up. You're so stupid. Should have wasted that damn idol on you, and we could have brought in Nina or some shit, but whatever. Um, got him a bitch. Um, oh God, I really wish we would have just let Noah go, because he's like, Caitlyn talked to me, and we talked out all of our differences, and it's like, bitch, Caitlyn's talking to everyone because she knows that she's going home. Like, you ain't special. She's talking to me too. She's talking to Dylan. She's talking to Alyssa. Like, the only person she ain't talking to is Jesse, because Jesse doesn't talk to anyone. Like, ugh, so annoying. But if all goes right, Caitlyn will go home tonight, and then we can try and pull in Peyton, maybe, because, I mean, if Peyton doesn't go with us, he's a fucking moron, because they tried to, before it was the Alyssa vote last round, it was him, so he's not very high on that totem pole over there. Um, I don't even know what else to say, really, but...
So, going into tonight, you said that you have your double vote. Are you thinking about using it or no?
I think I'll use it if a power is played, like if Amir steals a vote or some shit, but I don't think that I'll really need to play it right now. I mean, I don't think there's reason for me to have to use it. Like, I mean, I feel like, if anything, it's just easier to let it go the way that it's going right now. Caitlyn goes home, bam, done, like, and then save it and we use it to take out someone later on that's going to be harder to take out. But I think if a vote's stolen by a mirror or some shit, then definitely I would use it. And I mean, nobody would know that I used it, so...
So you mentioned Peyton's not high on the totem pole. What totem pole are you referencing? Who's on that totem pole?
So the totem pole basically goes, Amir's at the top, and he's just misting everyone down. because then it goes Emily, Jeffrey, Caitlin, Duke, like, and then Peyton. Like, he is at the bottom of that, and, like, I don't know. If he still gets misted by that, that's so fucking dumb, because it's like, they're, like, they're never gonna take him to the end, like, and they're, like, I mean, I'm not gonna take him to the end, but, like, those people are way, like, bigger threats than what fucking my alliance of me, Alyssa, Dylan, and fucking Jesse and Kimberly would be. Like, I mean, if he wants to just sit there and let, like, a bunch of people who are just trying to talk to everyone and be super friendly and super nice and la 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 la, this game's so fun. La 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 la, I'm gonna protect you, I'm gonna take you to the end, blah 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 blah, the same bullshit to everyone, then, like, he's stupid, because, like, it's so obvious that he's at the bottom of that, and it's like it's so it's yeah, it's frustrating that people feel like they're some, like, they're at, like, the top of it, because Amir just tells them, I'm gonna protect you, and my word is my word. Like, he says that shit to everyone. Like, I'm not gonna eat that shit up. Like, if you do, you're fucking stupid too. Like, unless you're Emily or Jeffrey. Well, not even Jeffrey. Like, I mean, if you're Emily or Caitlin, like, yeah, it's fine to eat that up because you're at the top. But if you're Jeffrey, you're not at the top. If you're Duke, you're not at the top. Like, they talk shit about you two. Like, and they, like, it's just so irritating to me that people feel like Amir is trustworthy. Like, he's not.
So Kim was not chosen for a team, and you now know she is vulnerable tonight. How did that play into your strategy and change your original thoughts?
I was just pretty straight up with her. I was like, listen, these people are using you for your half of the idol because they know that you have it, and that if you give it to Caitlyn, she'll be safe, and then they can use your vote. And I was very straight up. I was like, listen, they do not have your best interest in mind. Like, they are going to use and abuse you, and once they're done, they're gonna throw you out like they did Nina. Like, they are not gonna sit there and let you just float by and go to the end. Like, nobody's gonna do that. But I mean, like they're just blowing sunshine and roses up your ass, like, to get that idol, and, like, they're not even, like, considering these people. Like, they're not considering people like Jesse and Kimberly and Mandy as players in this game. They're just like, and they're there. Oh wow. Sucks to suck for them. Oh well. They can go at whenever. And it's like, well then if you aren't gonna use them, then I'm gonna use them to try and get my way. Like, I'm never gonna say someone's not a threat, because if they're in the game, they have a vote, they're a threat.
So how are you expecting the votes to go tonight?
It's probably gonna be 5-3 for Caitlyn to go. And the only way that I could see it changing is if Amir steals a vote, but then and then it would be 4-4. But I feel like if there is a power play, I will definitely use my double vote and make it 5-4. Like, I'm not afraid to do that. And I don't know. I'm hoping that it's Caitlyn tonight, because that opens up options for the people who are not on that other side. So
Okay, my last question is, we're going into the fourth vote out of 16. How is this different than games you've played in the past on vote 4?
well, by vote 4, there wouldn't have been like a unanimous vote where 13 people vote together, and, well, me and Dylan didn't vote with them, but it was supposed to be, so we'll keep that in mind. And then an idle play that goes into a tie would not have happened round 3. That happens later on. But I feel like, but this game has been drama filled, and it's gonna get even crazier as the time goes on because there is so much that can happen. Like, I mean, with all everything that's happened, I mean, like, I don't know, it's like fourth vote shouldn't be as crucial as it is, I feel like. But for this vote, like, it's so crucial that Caitlyn goes home for my game, and it's so crucial that she goes home for a lot of people's games. And, like, as much as I like her, I mean, she has to go, or else my game's gonna be screwed because I know they're coming for me. So, I don't know if that really
That's
answered
all
the
I know.
question, but, huh?
It did. It gave me some insight on what you were thinking. And I said,
Okay.
that's all the questions I have. I don't know if Matthew has any.
Okay, I have one question. So obviously the game is going pretty fast. So obviously, any person in a game always thinks about the end. How do you think the end of this game is going to work? Do you think it's going to be a jury vote? Do you think it's going to be like a public vote? Do you think it's going to be a challenge? Like, what do you think?
I feel like it's gonna be very I Love Money-esque, where it's like it's final 3, and a jury votes one person who they don't feel deserves to go into a final challenge, and then the 2 people left are gonna battle in a challenge, like a bunch of challenges, or just one challenge that's like really long, and whoever wins the game. Like, I think that's how it's gonna play out, but I could also be wrong because, I mean, this game is Big Brother, Survivor, and the Challenge, and I feel like the finale would probably make sense for it to be the Challenge final instead of a Big Brother / Survivor, especially since we've seen a lot of the Survivor aspect of it so far with the tribes and everything. So,
All right, that's all I had. Do you have any like last minute things that you want to say before I end this?
Nina was robbed, and she should have still been here.
All right, thank you so much. I'll go ahead.
And go ahead and end the recording. Yeah.
Okay.